Hey guys, in this session we're going to be looking at your colors. So your colors of your business will obviously include the color in your logo. So before you go ahead and actually create the colors, make sure that you've already added your logo or at least chosen the logo and the color of your logo for your online course. Now, when you're choosing colors, you're obviously going to choose colors that you like, but I would suggest having 3 colors available: your primary color and then 2 secondary colors. To have the exact color displaying from one computer screen to the next to printed paper, we actually need to have what is called Hex Colors, or RGB, which is red, green, blue. So when you are choosing your colors, it might seem very random in the beginning, but every single color actually has a 6-digit or character hex color, and it also has an RGB color. So just bear that in mind. If you don't know anything about colors, it's not a problem. You can just use the colors from the template. So let's dive in now and add the colors to the home page. And while you're here, we're also going to be skimming over the fonts, which means that you need to decide on a font that will suit your online course. So I will show you where you can also find the different fonts. Let's jump in. Hey guys, it's Carmel, and we have learned how to add our logo to our online course. And what we're going to do now is look at the design elements. So we're going to be adding our colors, our company or our business colors. So if you go across, remember we're in the builder over here and we're looking at the left-hand tabs. And if I go to this little paint icon, it's going to be able to show me all the different types of styling. So what I can look at is text styling. So if I want to use the same font throughout, I will be using the font that I've chosen here. I actually quite like this font. I'm going to leave it. If you want to add a font, you can add them over here. But what we're looking at now is actually the color palette. So if I click color palette here, this is the primary color, and you can see it's come up over here. And if you actually scroll down, you'll see the primary colors there. Okay, that color is totally not my color. So I am going to go in and I'm going to put my primary color here and then other colors that I want to use in my online course. Now, what's important is that the first 1, 2, 3 will be the ones that are used the most. I always keep the background color as white and the main text color as, it's not exactly black, but it's dark gray, because that makes the most sense for most courses. Else it can be a little bit too much in your face. So if I go and click color here, if you know the color that you have, every color is made up of RGB, red, green, and blue, and it has what is called a hex color, which is this 6 digits or 6 numbers over here with the hashtag in front. So if you know your color, then you're going to be putting it in here. Now, I know my main color is a teal green, so I'm going to add it here. As soon as I pressed enter, and look, it's already changing it over here. My secondary color is the lighter green. Okay, and then I've got a darker color here. Okay, those are my main colors. Sometimes I might just throw in a bright pink. I know it seems a bit random, but basically at this stage, I'm just doing it so that I can highlight things in videos. Okay, so I hardly ever use it, but it's just there. I mean, I also use a gray. I use a light gray. Okay, once I'm happy with my colors, I'm going to select confirm. Okay, this already is looking much better. Let's go back to what we were going to do. We were going to replicate this exact online course homepage. So I can see a lot of stuff has already changed. I am now going to show that my logo will actually show up when I'm here. So let's have a look at that. I need to click over here where it says header settings, header background color, and put my color there. Okay, that looks lovely. However, now I can't see my menu, and I also would like to be able to see a different color to this ready color when I'm scrolling over my menu. Now the difference at this stage is, in the very beginning when you selected your template, if you had put your brand colors in, it would have automatically changed this. But I didn't want to do that because I wanted to show you how to do it. So in the next section, we are going to be showing you how to add images. Before we look at how to add images, I want to show you how you can edit this menu so that it looks exactly like this with my secondary color popping up. Let's do that now. So I go over here. I remember that whenever I see this little paintbrush, it's the edit the styling. The text color needs to be white. Okay. That looks good to me. I look and I see these little separators. They are also white. So go back in. The dividers between menus, they must be white. Okay, not grey. And when I hover over them, the text color for me, and here you can see I have all my different colors that I've added. The text color must be the lighter one. Click Save. Okay, so over here I can see that my colors have changed, but this hasn't. So let me go over here and I select that. The icon color can be white. And when it's active, I'd like it to be a lighter color. Oh, that. I must also change to white. And that one, white. And when it's active, light green. Okay, let's save those changes and see. Now, what's quite important is for you, because this is called the back end, what's quite important is that you must actually go over here where it says website preview. And so now when you click this, it will actually open again, but you should ask for it to be shown in a new tab so that you've got different tabs here. And once you've clicked that, you will be able to see what it looks like here. So that is perfect. That is exactly what I want. Is it the same? Yes, it is. Okay. I can keep that preview open. So I've got the browse courses. As you can see now, these will all change the color to my primary color, which is what I want. Only this hasn't changed. So let me go click on the block, click on background color, choose the primary color, and again, background color to the primary color. But now you're not going to be able to see this button. So I need to change that button. Before I do, let me just click Save Changes. Okay, it's updated. Let's go down and see what color. Okay, you see the button. I quite like that effect when it hovers across. Join the waiting list. When I go down here, I got rid of that button and I used this one. Okay, so I did the darker against the lighter, but I didn't do it straight away here. I actually got rid of that button. So I'm not going to show you how to do that button right now. And remember, this is without being refreshed. So let's look over here, like that, like that. Okay. At the moment, that is fine for me. I'm not going to change anything there, but let's just change the background color of this bottom one and the very bottom. Okay, now you can't even see the words here, so I'm going to double click on that text, scroll across it and change it to white, and let's just add my own like that. Okay, this I can also change the color. It's not exactly what we're doing yet. There we go. Okay, and because I want to show you how to change the colors everywhere, I'm going to click on this button and I'm going to click on the edit styling. The button color and the border color is the same, but the hover color is different. Now, I quite like it when you hover over, and there's different hovering effects you can have. You can either pop it, grow it, make it float up, which the other ones are, but this sliding the color to the right for me is lovely, but I don't want it to be black. Let's have a look what the black looks like. No, that's not suiting the brand color at all. Let's make it the light color. So I choose the light And I have to do this for everyone. Save the changes. Okay. Refresh my screen so I can see. That's what it's hovering up. Grabbing the course. Now I can even change the color of the text when it hovers over, but I don't want to do that. And that is how you change, that's when it bounces up. That is how you change the color. So go ahead and choose at least 3 colors, including your primary color for your course, and add them now. And just quickly, I want to show you how to change the text color here. Oh, thanks so much for joining me today. I really enjoy the color element of this, and I hope that you've chosen colors. If you haven't, it's not a problem at the moment. You can just choose the colors, like we said, on the templates, and later on you can go and adjust them. We've only done the home page, but we will end up doing the same colors, obviously, throughout, and some of the parts do actually pull through. For example, the footer of your template, so that same footer is going to pull through to every single one of your pages on your course. I hope you had fun. Go now and add your colors to your online course.